The trading game is a scam, manipulation at its peak. Though, while others call it a scam, there are many others that call it a blessing from God. Some say it's manipulation, others call it a strong strategy. There is a huge difference between a profitable trader and a losing trader, and part of that huge difference is the way they think. April 20th, 2020, a group of traders from London made one of the biggest profitable trade ever in history, $660 million. By predicting one of the biggest market crash in history, the oil crash of 2020, one of the biggest crash since it started trading in 1983. This group of London traders were called the Don Boys. What made their trade too crazy is that the oil didn't just crash to $0, but to a staggering minus $35. That's overwhelming. Now, imagine you are the one that made that staggering amount of money. You close your eyes and imagine that money in your bank account, and then you begin to wonder, why are some traders very profitable, while others are just not getting anything from the market? And as you think about it, you ask yourself, what are these traders doing so good that the market is favoring them so much, as though their name is favor? But lucky you, I have the answers to your questions. I have been trading the financial market for more than 9 years now, and one of my biggest single trade ever was $250,000, and it happened this year. I have shared this big testimony in one of my videos on this channel. But at start, I personally made a lot of losses over the years, before I started making profits from the market, all because I did not understand these things that I'm about to teach you in this video. In fact, some of my students have traded the financial market for more than 17 years, and they were only able to start making profits after I started mentoring them personally. And that was because they were also not able to understand these things I'm about to teach you in this video earlier in their career. The things that I'm about to teach you right now are very important for your next level in the trading game. And if at the end of this video, you go ahead to practice them, you will see a very different and evident growth in your trading life. But before we get into all of that, do well to like this video and subscribe to our channel. If you are encountering us for the first time, now my tribe soldiers, let's get deeper into this business. To make this flow, I will tell you a story about a trader, one of my students, who was a losing trader, just like many of you. I mean, some of you, or you watching this video. Okay, anyhow, at least you got nothing to lose, so for the sake of this video, let's call him Alex G, or Rainer. Alright, let's go with Alex G. Alex G started fresh and scared like many of you, introduced to trading by one of his friends, afraid of losing his sense, but very confident that he can make a big fortune from the market when he buys or sell. No strategy, no working psychology, zero risk management, only inspired by the stories of top traders in the market. So he decides that he's going to take his chance. But in the market, there is nothing like chance. There is only a plan. But he has no clue about that. He deposited $50. He lost that. He deposited another $100. He blew it away like the wind. Alright, it's time to go bigger, Alex G says. Maybe if I had more money, I will win more trades. Time to up the stakes. He deposited $500, a 50% of his savings. It took a little while as expected, but he still lost everything. Now frustrated and tired, feeling like his hope of flying private jets and chilling with a blonde girl on a beautiful islands are gone, Alex G decided to do something different. You see, every other trader would have quit or hurt themselves at that point, or maybe even start a campaign in the comment section as a failed trader, announcing to the world that trading is a scam. But that's not Alex G. Alex G has a unique character. He's a guy that never gives up. He knew that at that point he had to move to a new direction. Although it was a right decision, but he still did it the wrong way at a point, which reduced his growth. He decided he will go on a transformation journey, and to start this, he needed to develop a strong discipline for himself. Now he began to wake up by 5 a.m. every morning, which was never used to be in his schedule. At the beginning it was very hard, but he kept at it. For when he was consistently losing his account, there were times he saw the same thing that happened before happening again. So he knew they could be a kind of history repeating itself on the chart. So he began to read the chart more. He began to trade strategies after strategies, a very big mistake. This week he was trading support and resistance. It didn't work. Next week he was trading liquidity. It was very stressful to understand. Then comes supply and demand, order blocks. Then another trading strategy, and so on. He will win with the strategy and then he will start losing again. Although he was now trading with demo accounts instead of a real account. But he can see that he's not moving forward with this thing. Not like these strategies don't work, but he does not dedicate his time to master one of them. Then at a point he realized that was what was holding him back this whole time. All he needed was one trading strategy to master one highly profitable trading strategy. Now, speaking about one trading strategy, let me quickly introduce you to our mentorship program. Our mentorship program is a training ground for all traders around the world to become everything they have ever wished for, to become as a trader. Our personal trading strategy teaches you on one highly profitable trading strategy. My personal trading strategy, which I have used to make thousands of dollars in the market, with our main target on trades with high return on investment, trades with high profit margin. In my program, you will be learning and earning at the same time, as I will be dropping daily analysis and VIP signals for my students, all of them from the same strategy that you will be learning in the mentorship program for 2 months. If that sounds very good, click the first link in the description box below to join us. Now, onto Alex G's story. Alex G began to learn the one strategy. He didn't want to repeat the same mistakes that he made earlier. He focused on it, and he began to practice and practice and practice. He backtested it on multiple assets in the market. He was willing to make a change. For the discipline he already had it. This has been the missing piece all along. After all the practice, he decided to start trading it on live trades. And as lessons have taught him, he didn't go for a real account immediately. He started trading with a demo account. He was making good trades and losing some, but the more he traded, the more he got used to the strategy, the more his visualization sharpens, the more his awareness grows. At this point he knows exactly what he is doing. Now, after 1 month of endless analysis and backtest, decided to take the bold step and deposit into his real trading account. At this point, there is nothing stopping him. Initially he wanted to deposit $500, but at this point he knew that large capital does not guarantee your success in trading.
No.
So he started with $50 to start small and grow big. He started trading and growing. And on the first week, huge progress. Second week he went bigger, made more few $100. The great thing about Alex was that he did not measure his progress by daily profits or loss. He was focused on what will come out at the end of the week. And that increased his profits potential and helped his patience in waiting for the right trades. Instead of trying so hard to make his daily earnings the way most losing day traders do. And before you know it, he was already making $1,000 in a week, and tens of thousands in the next week. He became a very profitable trader, making money for himself, supporting his family, and going on chilled vacations to places he could have only dreamt of if he didn't take the bold step to start in the first place. Alex's story is not just a story, it's a guideline. If you do the same things that he did, you'll gain decent results, and even bigger ones. If you are hungry enough to join our paid mentorship program, click the first link in the description box below and tell me your thoughts in the comments section. Do you want to be like Alex? Do you want to repeat the same thing that Alex did? In the next video that will appear on your screen right now, I will be teaching you on how to learn forex trading so fast psychologically that it feels illegal. In this video, we will see very advanced techniques that you can use to learn forex trading, that it sinks into your brain and boost your chances of success in trading. See you there, my tribe soldiers.